Let me ask you a question. We were on the streets of Santa Monica last week with Corey.
On the pier.
We were on the pier, and we were doing Clooney on the streets actually, and we were asking random people these questions. And one of the questions that we would ask them was, would you rather take a $1 million home in LA? It's paid off, free and clear. Here's $1 million home, or $1 million of crypto or Bitcoin. Let's say Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one are you taking? If someone's giving you $1 million home paid for, or they're giving you
in LA or $1 million crypto?
Oh, give me $1 million in Bitcoin.
Let's go.
And it was really half and half. I'd say it was 50-50. Some of the older folks.
Only reason I say that is because I feel like in the next 10 years, real estate is definitely going to go up, right? Maybe you could do some numbers on it. It's going to be some nice trajectory, but I would say Bitcoin in the next 10 years is going to be I don't even want to predict because it sounds stupid. But
everyone says it's going to $1 million. That's what that's the number I keep hearing. I've
had a bigger number, 5 million, 10 million.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
Well, one of the smarter answers I think we heard there on the day, these younger kids that are totally, you could tell, into crypto and all kinds of stuff. The one kid looks at me and he goes, well, I would take the crypto because I would sell half of it. And I'd use that money from selling half of it to buy a house as a down payment, and I'd keep the other half because I think it's going to double anyway. I'd still have $1 million of crypto, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I'm like, Johnny, you're smart.
Another thing that I think that the government actually is pretty bullish on crypto now is because now they've confiscated I think they have almost the most crypto in the world out of one of the biggest holders is the U.S. government.
Wow.
Because
really?
I don't know if you guys remember Silk Road. It was that illegal website you could buy
Greg
drugs.
was on that thing all the time.
Yeah.
You could buy all kinds of sketchy stuff, but it was mostly with crypto, right? So when they closed that down, they got all these accounts, they confiscated all that crypto. Whenever they have these big scammers, they confiscate the crypto.
Wow.
And they don't always give it back to who they stole it from.
They
confiscate it, and it's the United States.
They're holding it.
Basically stealing it themselves, but exactly.
Yeah.
They confiscate it,
It's definitely like a pirate type of deal.
Exactly.
God damn.
Back in the old days.
This is mine now.
Yeah.
Got it back for you.
But is there a finite amount? Let's take Bitcoin, for example.
Yeah.
Is there only so much Bitcoin?
Yeah, there's 21 million Bitcoin.
And so how many is in possession of people right now? Do you know?
We could look it up. There's wallets, actual wallets that hold Bitcoin. There's dead wallets that have it. I mean, there's probably a whole statistical
Because the Bitcoin
overview.
that isn't in people's possession, where is it? It's somewhere? It's in the ground, so to speak?
Blockchain
in the
or
blockchain?
something. The blockchain.
In these cold wallets. So,
Cold wallets. Okay.
So a hot wallet.
In 2011, I was looking at Bitcoin, and I was I'm really trying to I couldn't figure out how to buy it, right?
Yeah.
But part of me thinks I might have actually figured out how to buy it, and I might have just bought $20 worth of Bitcoin in 2010, 11, 12.
And you don't know where the fuck it is?
And I don't know where it
That's
is.
probably 10 Bitcoin.
And that's the...
It's probably pretty good.
And I think that's a cold
Dude,
wallet.
Can we help you find it?
Right.
Can we,
That's
get
a cold
piece?
wallet.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So so the whole point of this is one of the reasons it's valuable is because it like gold. There's only so much of it, right? I guess.
Yeah.
And so at some point it all gets mined, and then it's just in the hands, and then it just is.
It all
traded
gets
like a
mined?
currency.
What do you mean it gets mined?
Like in other words, at some point, the cold wallets will be empty because all of it will be found. Is that how? Or no? It'll always be.
What?
No.
You're saying there's only so much of it out there, right?
Right.
And right now, people have so much of it, but there's more that people haven't found yet.
They do something with the mining where they check transactions and you get rewards for doing that, and they're called miners. So at a certain point, there's going to be no more money left for the miners.
That's where I was going with this. So
in the beginning, people used to make all their money off the mining, but now Bitcoin's gotten so big that the mining keeps the money from the mining keeps diminishing half by it's called the halving.
Man.
So
I feel like I gotta watch a documentary.
Wow,
on
yeah.
this.